For today's video, I have been on ROSEGAL nosing around finding a couple of plus size pieces for the apple shaped body. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen and ROSEGAL reached out to me and asked me for another collaboration. Of course I said yes. I do love trying ROSEGAL's fashion. They have some fun and quirky pieces. Per usual, they have gifted me the items and they gift you a discount code. All the links and details and everything else that you need to know are in the description box, so do go and check that out, all right? But a little ROSEGAL plus size haul. Let's get stuck into it. Just so you are aware, I have shopped everything by the measurement and I have landed on a size 4XL in all items, all right? Just so you're aware. Also, you may be aware that I'm in the process of building myself a summer capsule, meaning if we are heading away on holiday this summer, I can literally just throw the capsule in a suitcase. I'm ready to go. And I found myself a shirt dress on ROSEGAL. So far, I only have neutral pieces for my capsule and I really want some colors. So I thought a nice bright purple might just do the trick. There isn't much to tell. It's the usual color. It's buttoned the whole way down, short sleeve, and on the back, we do have a tie belt as well, which is fantastic. And don't forget, a shirt dress can be worn as a layering piece as well as a dress, which is why I love them so much. It is 95% polyester and 5% polyurethane, or whatever way it's pronounced. And it does have a slight give to it, but I wouldn't call it stretch. This dress is amazing. And although I have an apple-shaped body, I actually think this dress would pretty much work for all body types. If you are an inverted triangle, meaning you have broad shoulders and you're smaller on the bottom, there's enough volume in the skirt to actually kind of even you out. If you are pear shaped, you're going to have the fitted shoulders and you have enough fabric to kind of cover your curves down below. If, like me, you are a rectangular or you are an apple shape, so you have the big belly, there's tons of space in this dress. It flows lovely. You have the little tie belt that just covers everything up. And when I take the belt off, look how roomy this dress is. You could take this belt off. You could just add a belt of your own choosing if you wanted to. I'm in absolute love with this dress. I think this is one of those absolutely versatile pieces for all body shapes. I am looking forward to have fun with this one. It is a little bit on the big side for me. Personally, I could definitely have done with half a size smaller, but I don't think I could have sized down. I love this. This is amazing and the quality is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Next up, I have another very versatile piece. This one is a little dress, but it's this mesh kind of dress, so it's completely see-through. It did come with a little cami top as well. It is crop. We'll look at that in a minute, but it is the two pieces that comes together. It is, again, it's like a half shirt because it only opens to here and then it goes into the tiered dress. We have a little short sleeve with a little black band on, which I love. You have the black collar, and then as it says, you have the button that goes down the halfway. Then you have the little cami top to go under. It is crop though. It looks to be quite short, but we do have the adjustable straps, which I absolutely love. Now this one was polyester and spandex, and this one was polyamide and polyurethane. One day I might learn to pronounce it, and both pieces are really stretchy, which I really appreciate. Okay, what do we think? I actually really like this. I think this dress is really, really cute. Now, I do think I would prefer to wear it with black trousers, so it was probably an all black outfit, or maybe play with a full nude underneath, a full white underneath maybe. I don't know. I don't really like that you can see the kind of the cut there of my grey trousers with the black top. I'm not really keen on that. The little cami top is actually not as crop as I thought it was going to be. As you can tell, this is the edge of it. And now I am wearing very high-waisted trousers, but I still do have enough so I could actually tuck it in. But obviously you can change this into another cami of your own choosing, or what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to keep a lookout for an actual full black slip so I could wear it as a full dress. I really, really like this. I think it is very, very cute and it has the perfect fit on my body. This is going to be fun to play with. When I work with ROSEGAL, I'm really blessed because I'm literally just issued a gift card and I can go and shop to my heart's content. Occasionally they do have themes they want me to follow, but not this time. I was literally just go and shop. How blessed am I? It does mean that I can try some things that I probably normally wouldn't pick up. But I saw this one and I thought, you know what? This is very cute. And I'm kind of thinking with a top underneath it, because obviously it's very crop. I was kind of thinking, I wonder if I could get it to work. I love trying new fashion. It is a little crop top, as you can tell. I forgot to check the ingredients, We are talking 100% rayon actually, but what I love the most is it does close fully. I just didn't bother closing them all. It is these little hook and eyes the whole way down the front. And I kind of think that's going to look gorgeous on anyone's bust really. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a try. We'll see how it works and maybe try it with a shirt or something like that underneath. Just something different, very blessed. Let's just jump into it. There is no doubt that the fit is not right with this top. It doesn't fit me properly, but I had the luxury of trying it, so I thought I would. But I absolutely blooming love this top. I really do, and I would love to find one very similar that had a better fit. It is too big for me in the body, but it is actually the cup sizes here. It's just way too small and it looks kind of weird on my bust. In fairness, I do have a very big bust, so I cannot blame the top for that. I love these hook and eyes in the front. They seem very, very sturdy. I don't feel as if they're about to fall apart, which I absolutely love. I love the little sleeve. I love the neckline on it as well. I love the back of it as well. It just sadly doesn't have the greatest fit. I think a size down, had it fitted me better in the bust, obviously again, this is because my bust is very large, not the top's fault. I think it would have been perfect. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for something very similar to this. I think this is gorgeous and I would just pair it with a shirt or something like that. Oh, I love it. Sadly, it just doesn't work for me. The next piece is out of my comfort zone because it is a very leopard print, but I'm also madly in love with it. And having this now in my hand, the quality of this fabric, yum. I cannot wait to jump into it. It is a jumpsuit, and if you follow me here, you know how much bother I have getting jumpsuit in the right length, in the right kind of proportions, but I thought I'm gonna have to try it. This fabric is 100% polyester, but it is so soft. You just want to stroke it because it's so soft. But other than that, it's a regular bodysuit. We do have a little tie here. Is it a real tie? Oh, bugger. It's only a faux tie. Might have to cut that off and put a real belt on it. We'll see how it goes. But it comes with pockets and it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Let's jump into it and give it a try and see how it goes. This jumpsuit literally feels like I've just jumped into my pajamas. It is so soft. It's unbelievable. I'm not 100% sure about the fit on my body. I don't think it looks bad, but it is a little bit snug kind of over my tummy, which I must admit, I'm a little bit self-conscious. I'm kind of thinking, would I actually walk out of the house with this on? I think if I put a blazer on, I think it would look as if I put a blazer over my pajamas. So I don't think so. I think if this had been a size bigger, it would have been much better on my body. It would have been flowing nicer over my belly and I would have felt more confident in it. However, as I said, it is super soft. Super soft. So I really do like it, but I needed a size bigger. And again, quality is amazing in these. I don't know what it is for quality. It is amazing this time. My next piece, also intended for my capsule, I found a pair of black little shorts. Now they look very much like a pair of denim shorts, but in fact they are actually polyester with spandex in it. And they are tons stretchy. It's this kind of a little bit of a shiny fabric. I love the white stitching on the shorts. Sadly, we have no pockets in the front, but we do have functioning belt loops and we do have functioning pockets there on the back as well. And that's enough for me because I just need it for my phone and keys. That's all I ever carry with me. So I'll be fine even if I don't have front pockets. They do look very roomy, so we'll see how it goes. But I really do like these ones. Apart from the fact that the shorts are at least 2, if not 3 sizes too big for me, I really like them. But seriously, look at this. And that's them being stretchy, right? Great look. I can see my shapewear, which is always linked in the description box, in case you want to know what shapewear I do wear. I really do love these. I really do. And they're really soft, really stretchy. But obviously something is wrong with the sizing here, so these doesn't work for me at all. As you may have heard me talk about at this stage, I'm building this little summer capsule, and what is better than a dress I can take from day to night with just a change of accessories. I found this gorgeous little dress on ROSEGAL and I thought I'm going to have to give it a go. It is 100% polyester, but there's quite a lot going on and it's quite a lot of different materials as well. Let me just change the light. Yeah, that's much better. Right, we have the straps, which are adjustables, thank God, but they are a very stretchy kind of polyester. It feels very much like a polyester jogger fabric. Then you have the lace here in the front, which is very nice and very soft and stretchy as well. And that is fully lined as well. Then you have the waistband, which there is no stretch in the waistband there. And then you go down to the skirt. As you can tell, the skirt has a lining underneath, but it's only a half lining. So we'll see how that goes. Personally, never really a fan of the short linings, but it's a summer dress, so it might be different. This soft, stretchy polyester as well. But the outer dress is a kind of like an organza kind of fabric with no stretch in it at all. It's slightly see-through, so you definitely need that lining underneath. We have a couple of frills going on here, and then on the back, we just have a band there with the lace. It is a gorgeous and cute little dress, but as I said, there's a lot going on. Let's jump into it and then we'll see how it goes. This is very different on me, isn't it? I'm not really sure what I think. I kind of really like it. And then I'm not really sure that it's me. I don't know. I do wish that lining had been the full length. I do still think it looks a little bit silly, and I think the dress would have come across as higher quality if the lining had been full length. Now, however, the quality is not bad. Like everything else in this haul, quality has been amazing this time. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I have no problem calling out a company if the quality is not up to par. But I have to say, every single piece in this haul has been amazing, which is fantastic. Anyway, the dress, it fits me really, really well, actually. Even up in the bust, I can fit it with the straps and still fit over my bust. It is a little bit loose just below the bust here, but I suppose a tiny snip on the sides could do that, just a wee stitch there. And then it fits me really well on the back as well. I really like it. And I'll be honest with you, heels, blazer, denim jacket, sneakers, I think so. I think so. I really like this one. Oh, I should show you. I got a necklace to go with it as well. As I said earlier on, I just get a gift card and go shopping to my heart's content. And in the end, I always have a couple of coins spare and I go in and pick up a little bit of jewellery because ROSEGAL has a great little selection of costume jewellery. I picked up this gorgeous necklace with a gold leaf on it. I love the length of it. Fantastic. Do go and check out the jewellery if you pop over on ROSEGAL. Yeah, I really like this one. The next few pieces that I have is simply just because I had the opportunity to try them. Wait till you see the last piece. It's brilliant. I can't wait to show you. Anyway, I picked up this gorgeous little top and I'm not sure I would actually wear this in the summertime. I'd probably more just use it under a blazer in the wintertime, but I absolutely love it. This lace is so beautiful and the lace itself is quite stretchy, which I really, really love. Then you go down to the bodice of the top, which is actually stretchy in itself, which has these gorgeous silver buttons on. It doesn't open, it's just for decoration, but we finish off with a bit of lace down the bottom. This over just a pair of jeans, I think is going to be absolutely stunning. And it does look as if it's going to be a little bit snugger compared to some of the other pieces that we had, but I don't mind because under a blazer, I think this would look gorgeous. Best of all is actually the collar. I nearly forgot to tell you about this. Look at that. We have a massive peekaboo moment here, but we have this beautiful collar on it. I'm in absolute love with this top. Let's jump into it. This top is absolutely fabulous. Oh my God, do I love it. And obviously if you love wearing black, feel free to wear it in the summertime. For me, however, definitely with a blazer over it, very confident taking off the blazer. That's what I'm going to use this for. It is fantastic as well in length if you don't like showing your belly and if you don't like tucking in like I normally do. Because of the lace down the bottom, definitely going to keep it over. This top is so cute. I love it. Normally, I don't like the high necklines too much, especially on my body. But I think because we have such an open chest area, I can get away with it. I really, really love it. And it's such a different style than what I normally wear. I love this. Now, one tiny detail, just so you are aware, the elastics in the arm is a little bit on the snug side. I do, in fairness, have quite big arms as well, but it's just so you are aware of it, because many of us apple shapes do have the bigger arms as well. So it's just worth mentioning. I love this top. I really love it. My next piece, another just because it is a button-down shirt with this waistcoat sitting on top of it. Now, as you can tell, it looks as if there's actually straps sitting on it, but this waistcoat is actually sewn into the shirt. The two pieces are stuck together. It's only just the straps that are kind of sitting pretending to be real. The buttons are sewn on for real as well, but again, it is a full button-down shirt. You can open it up the whole way down. It is just plain white on the back, a little bit see-through. Obviously, we'll see how it goes. Now, one thing I'm not that keen on is the fact that you can see the two sides of the black they should have met up. That should have met up into a proper V, and so they should have in the bottom as well. This is annoying me. I know it's a minor detail, but it really does annoy me. It does come with a belt as well. It is the polyester and the spandex. It's very soft, tons of stretchy material. Let's give it a go. The idea with this top is definitely there, and I love the fabric of it. The quality is really, really good. I love the fact that it's this stretchy, soft material. However, first of all, the belt of this, the belt is the exact same stretchy material. First of all, it doesn't work with the top at all. It's not necessary. Also, it is one of these, let me just take it off here without breaking it. It is one of these belts that have the grommets in it with an actual belt. And I personally find that these kind of belts don't really work in this stretchy, soft, floppy material because there's just not enough structure in it. So let's discard the belt. The top, in fairness, is too big for me. I should definitely have had a size down in this one, especially because it's so stretchy as well. I do like the idea of it, and now that I'm wearing it, I don't mind the differentiation there in the, the pattern too much. But no, I don't think this one is for me, to be honest with you, but I actually do think it's good fun. My last piece is a green dress. I'm not going to show it to you until I put it on. So I'm just telling you, I have a green dress. Hold on. Just because she could, it most certainly means she should. Look at this dress. Isn't it amazing? I need to dress up as Fiona, and my husband will have to be Shrek for Halloween because this is a Fiona dress. I love the sleeves on it. It is the most impractical dress that I have ever worn, I think, because it's literally covering my hands with these massive sleeves. Because it's a velour, it's very heavy and it hangs on me, and also because it's a little bit on the big side. But I blew and love it nevertheless, and I just had to have it. Simply just because I could. That is it. Let me just show you the dress. It is a velour dress in this gorgeous green colour. Sadly, the one strap has been sewn the fabric has been turned the wrong way around compared to the others, which is why it looks like there's a colour difference in it. It is quite big and stretchy, so even in my bust, there is no rubber on the inside, something I would need to add to it as well. You have a corset detail here in the front. I have just tightened it as much as I could just to keep the dress on, but because the sleeves are quite heavy, they just kind of falls down, where it would have been great if they had stayed up there somewhere. But this dress is fantastic, and as I said, I just had to have it because I want to dress up as Shrek and Fiona for Halloween. So there you go. But that is it for today. The quality, as I mentioned before, has been absolutely amazing on all these pieces. I am really, really happy to see the better quality coming on ROSEGAL. None of the cheap polyester this time. And you know me, I'm the queen of polyester. I'm very happy wearing polyester, but quality has been fantastic this time. I'm really, really happy. A huge thank you to ROSEGAL for working with me yet again. Don't forget the discount code details and everything else in the description box. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!